Yeah, otherwise, DD, you literally have to just run over everything that drops.
Yeah.
Which is a real nightmare. Because I find myself not doing it if my little gut thing dies.
Yeah, I really wish they would just go for universal vacuum. Oh shit.
I mean, they already gave it to every Sentinel, which...
Yeah.
One step forward.
Or even like, so like, you know, they have like that really weak like personal Warframe vacuum, but like the problem is like, especially if you're bullet jumping, you can out jump the like internal vacuum or whatever that your frame has, so that like you leave the items behind you anyways, even if you go over them, like close enough to vacuum them. Like, it wouldn't be bad if it had the same pull strength as, like, the mod vacuum. Where, like I've jumped over shit when I'm using carrier with a, what do you call it, vacuum. And, like, on Plains of Eidolon, I'll go all the way across the map, stop bullet jumping, and then all of a sudden all these items are, like, and you're like, oh, okay, I guess I dragged those the whole way. Hey, Golden Triangles, how's it going, man?
God, I love the shotgun.
Yeah, so many of the shotguns in this game are so gratifying.
Yeah, just heck. And it's just the way that people just go off into space when I hit them with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the ragdoll and gore is just super good.
Oh, Sandy, why are you not picking everything up for me, Sandy? Oh. Just realised I'm not collecting everything. Rip.
For some unfucking fathomable reason, they just don't want to do it. They don't want to give you the loot, man.
Right? Yes. Alright.
Ooh.
I mean, if you need heals, you shout loud enough. And maybe I remember to press the button. It's hard work.
I've been trying to get my girlfriend to pick up Warframe, and I'm like, there's a really, really good overpowered frame right now with Twitch Prime. You really, really should do it. She's like, oh, I don't know. I was like, dude, it's like a one button press healer that like is just basically God mode. Just do it. She's like,
God, girlfriends and games, man. Mine's scary.
She's like, oh, I don't know. Warframe's like math and stuff. And I was like, it's not even that bad. Like, I don't know.
Shouldn't be overpowered.
I feel like if you can put up with Destiny, then Warframe is fucking a walk in the park.
Unless you're gonna go 5 hours survival. I mean, you could see the star chart, you don't even need a weapon.
With which one?
Any Warframe.
Oh, yeah.
Matter.
Yeah, I mean, like, the mod system might seem like a little bit daunting when you first, like, start, because you don't really get it, but, like, I literally, like, first day off, like, played a little bit, get off, read up on, like, shit while like I'm in bed or whatever, and then you know the next day I'm like, okay, I understand how shit works now. Go from there. I mean, I will concede that like they really don't hold your hand in this game necessarily, so that doesn't help.
Oh yeah, definitely none of that.
God damn it. You can't stab them. Fucking launch them in the air.
Where did he? Oh, he went over here.
No, bad knocks. Ah. Rip.
Bad rhino.
Golden, depending on like how long ago you played it, it might be worth checking out again. It's a lot different, especially if you played it like years ago. It's almost like a completely different game from what I've heard from like long-term veterans.
Plus more than one tile set now. Great.
Yeah, right. And with the Fortuna expansion coming up, like I feel like it's only gonna keep getting better. Hello.
The hell? Be gone, fuck. Of course, it's German bringing up the behind, yeah.
Yeah, I do it correct, yeah.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Did more damage than you, Badger. You're like double my rank.
Ranks don't matter. Well, that's not as true as it used to be.
Can I get a 5 minute?
No.
Okay, fuck.
Just like not. Oh, I'm gonna take a break anyways. Like,
Old man.
God damn it, Batcha.
Get on with it.
Said the old man.
This is why you then don't let the Brit do the planning. You know, he will take all your beautiful high explosive tank shells and drill them all and fill them with concrete. It's not even made up, they just really did that. Oh, look what the Americans brought us. I'm a piercing
I mean,
cap,
since the
ballistic
AP
cap,
buff,
high
that's pretty
explosive.
reasonable. You know?
You know what we should totally do is drill out all those things and fill them with concrete.
To infiltrate data vaults and retrieve highly sensitive enemy information.
Why for only one more?
I mean, it could be worse. You could invade Russia during the winter.
I hear historically that usually works.
I mean, just like bring a coat or something. Fine.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures. The enemy would
If you really want to get into it and start calling it glamping, some extra socks, stuff like that.
You don't have to overdo it. It's
Did
just
you
for
really call
posture.
your dog Sandy, Badger?
Yes. Welcome to 5 minutes ago, DD.
Fucking late for me, you hack. Leave me
It's
alone.
late for me as well.
It's 1 hour earlier for you, but you don't like. Ow.
something, but they're just numbers. How the hell did you die? Oh, yeah.
I
You're
got
not playing
pulled.
Rhino. You're not playing
But
Rhino.
I wasn't paying attention.
Are you playing Rhino, Badger?
I am, yeah.
I mean, you can buy this Rhino for 3 hours survival.
Oh, that's still alive.
Yeah.
An opportune time to reload.
The impure, the
Sandy is down. Well, good.
future.
Good. I'm not rushing out.
It's fine, she's just acting, playing dead, it's fine.
Sandy, play dead.
No, Sandy!
He's gonna get angry at you and do less damage.
What the fuck?
Holy shit. What the hell have I walked into?
Yeah, my bad. I probably just
I-
left you guys with a spawn.
Ah!
My bad.
I mean, I would help you, but you like stay
Oh.
behind.
I really wanted to save
What the fuck
Sandy.
is this place?
No, it's full of complete rape.
Reeve! Run Badger!
Oh, no.
My heals
How
only
I
go
supposed to get you
so
up?
far.
Just blame the healer, it always works.
Yep. Trinity did it.
Yeah, I left you all behind. Fuck you.
Ancient healer spectre blueprint. Okay.
The death.
Have everything we came
The
for.
entire mission
Get to
for these
extraction.
scrubs again.
God damn it.
It's always the heat.
Went the wrong way.
Damn it, Badger. Why am I even following you?
I don't know. Wow.
That thing is scary.
Yeah, he's pretty rapey even for me. I'm leaving it. Then again, I don't think I had my buff on, so...
Doesn't matter. I had secret ninjas out of the shadows that killed him.
Oh yeah, you're playing Ash Prime, aren't you?
Yes. For the really nasty stuff, you get like the ninja pack.
Oh yeah.
Just try to kill him more. I'm very confused. I'm paying full attention to the thing.
Oh fuck. Badger, don't leave me here.
You're fine, we're not that far away.
He's got to look after Sandy first and foremost, alright?
Oh yeah, no, that's Corpus. I can't kill Corpus. I was like, why isn't he dying? So, oh yeah. Every goddamn time. Unlimited power.
Another job well executed.
Dunk. Dunk. Right, do you want your break now?
Yes.
Okay. We'll have to do 2 more of them.
That's okay. Just let me have a fucking smoke.
I'm trying to save your life, DD, by denying you the smokes.
That saved my life by saving me from free-to-play games, Badger.
Never.
Anyways, I'll be back in 3 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, let's play Destiny. That's gonna save them.
Why would you even suggest that?
Because it's the worst thing.
Yeah, Battlefront 2 is the worst thing.
That's not even a thing.
I mean, the beta was fun, but yeah.
Hey guys, we'll be right back. You gonna smoke also?
everything in orders, operator? Is that a pun? I will attempt to bypass this vault.
Fine, that's a 5 out of 5 riven disposition. That's just dumb, Jesus Christ.
What's that?
And Silence is a 5 out of 5 riven disposition.
Oh.
And this rapey tentacle thing into an even more rapey tentacle thing.
Seems like there's all kind of weird ass weapons in this game. Should I repl- Ooh. Oh, wait, no. Is armor worth keeping on my Warframe? Like on Rhino? Because I've got steel fiber at max here for that. I'm thinking of replacing it with float.
It's worth it, makes your iron skin better.
Yeah, I've got Intensify, Streamline, and Power Drift already. I'm just trying to see if there's anything. Oh, well, no, that's. Oh yeah.
Completely ridiculous for the start shot.
It's just pretty much press 2 and then just be like run around everywhere like don't give a shit. I suppose I could get rid of. Oh wait, no, can I? Yeah, I
New
can
alert
get rid of
marked on navigation,
redirection.
Tenno.
I lose 200% shield capacity for flow though. Not sure if that's worth it. We'll give it a go. I mean,
do you have anything that kind of deals with like health regen yet, or no?
what for Warframe upgrades?
Let me see if I have a life strike mod extra. I do not. Fuck. Squad jet. That's the one I use on frames that kind of struggle with like self-healing. You stick that in a weapon and it's basically one hit and you're usually full health.
So look. Huh.
And that's a website you can use for like looking up mod prices and stuff like that.
Ah, cool. I should check the dude.
Once you start getting relics as drops, like from doing survival missions, defense missions, stuff like that, spend time like cracking those open by going to fissures, and then just selling any prime parts you get for platinum to other players, and then using that platinum to pick up like really critical mods that you're missing.
Ah, fair enough. I've just been selling them for Endo.
What?
What?
Alright, I'm back.
The prime parts? No, you sold them to borrow to get prime point 9.
Oh, that was it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
That's what I did. Yeah, that was it. So now I've got the super shotgun. Well, not super shotgun, but a decent shotgun upgrade. Yeah, primed point blank. Yeah. Okay,
I just remembered that my fridge has an automatic ice dispenser now. I feel like a king.
Oh man, you don't realize what you miss until you don't have it anymore.
I didn't have it for half a year when I was in central Germany. So I was like, how the fuck do I cool me down? I don't have a balcony anymore. And then I remembered, oh, this fridge has automatic ice dispensing. I made a bucket of ice sitting next to me and I can have like all the ice. Who's not ready?
That would be.
I'm not ready. What do you think? Pay attention.
Crunch, crunch, crunch.
Mmm.
Used to be a guy on the Core Pink team speak that all he would do all day is just eat ice. He was a nice guy, but he just all you could hear him was crunching on ice.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
You'd think they'd clone something a little less ugly.
Target located. Bring them in.
Oh my god, again. God damn it, Sander.
Vital information that we will need to extract. We subject brought back alive.
Sorry, she'll just like cry in front of a load of nerds again, and everything will be fine.
She'll ban
Oh
you
shit,
out.
she's so gone.
Okay.
Just don't ask her to sing the German national anthem.
Excellent work. Interrogate the captive at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Really? Alright. We're leaving.
We're leaving. Event horizon.
The dark days, man. Seriously dark days.
Nope, no. I was.
Not that way.
Yeah.
Do you not know the way?
Oh, there was a bit in this story further on that you haven't got to yet that made me go, oh, the Queen. That's just like, oh god, man. First thing that came to my mind. You sniffed the
Giddy again.
Sniff the queen.
Hey, Allison, how's it going? Trying to take a break from my usual, like, super selfish Warframes and do something that contributes to these guys. So, Necros seems kind of like the one to go with.
Necros and Trinity,
How
the
gracious
babysitting
of
team.
How great.
Ah, goddamn, it was a corpus. Every time! Every time.
They're on the walls, man. They're on the walls.
She was, yeah.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
One more time and then they should be angry at everyone.
Breathe.
Yep.
Yeah, we've got CTFTs running Trinity, so I was like, okay, well, I'll do Necros for the loot then. Otherwise, I would have gone with Oberyn.
Give me a moment.
I'm just not like super familiar with Trinity, so I don't play her very often.
Press all the buttons.
Right, that's basically me playing Trinity. I'm like 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4.
Okay, I lied. You don't press 1.
Yeah, isn't it like 2 or 3s are heal, and that's basically the only button you need to learn?
Like 4's the heal. 3 is the link. So
Ah.
you don't die.
Damn.
So you don't die super hard. Like, I'll have 75% resistance. Well, let's stack another 70% on that. And 2 is the energy vampire, so you don't run out of energy. Ever.
That was a fancy ass helmet. You doing mods, did he?
Yeah.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier. Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
Yeah, so I've got like this this thing about like playing female characters in games. Like it really bugged me because like long back, right, when like MMOs first came out, like EverQuest and stuff like that, my dad used to play like female wood elves and shit like that, and it really fucking weirded me out. So like I don't play girl characters in like any game. So that's a big part of why I don't play Trinity. Which really sucks in Warframe, especially because like a lot of the female frames are some of the most fun and interesting frames. Like what do you call it? Equinox, fucking Zephyr, Valkyr. Like some of the female frames are really fucking cool, but like I can't get into them because they're female. And like I know it's a really stupid excuse for not playing them, and I'm totally willing to acknowledge that. I don't know what it is. It just I can never get into like playing female characters. It's like it's not a sexist thing or anything like that. Like it's cool. Like especially like if I'm trying to like talk somebody into playing it, I'm like, hey, try it. Some of the frames that I'll tell people are like, oh man, you really want to try this frame. A lot of them are the female frames. But me personally, like I'll play them to get the mastery fodder out of it, and then I shelve them and never play them again. I haven't looked at Saren Prime. I really need to do that though, because her mechanics are really fucking cool. I mean, they're like bomb the whole fucking map levels of cool. It seems like a lot of the big AoE nuke the zone type frames are actually like all the females. Like you have Ember, Banshee, Saren. Who else? Fuck. I know I'm forgetting somebody. I think Mesa also has something with her pistols. But I don't know. I've never played Mesa, but it seems like in a lot of the games that I do get in with Mesa, somebody like pulls out the fucking pistols and just wrecks the whole fucking area.
Schnell.
Need more ice.
Would they like broken her since like her most recent rework, or?
Yes. Stick your microphone in the cup as well, why don't you?
Okay.
It
I
says
gotcha.
voice activation. It never talked about random sounds.
I know she went through like a rebalancing like 3 or 4 times, right, when they
Yes,
reworked
run
her.
away from the man with the ice.
Respect to the man with the ice cream gun.
Where?
Took you the wrong way.
I mean, it is hard. It's not like this giant big icon.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a window there.
Tenno, be on the lookout for increased security measures.
Hey, Destiny dude, how's it going, man? I don't know what it is, right, Allison? Like, Delboy was saying that it displays normal for him, and I'm not sure if it's just different lighting conditions or what the deal is, but I've definitely had other people be like, oh yeah, man, this bug has been driving me crazy for like ages, blah, blah, blah. So I know it's not just me. Maybe it's something with like my card, that could be. I just want it fixed right before Chroma Prime, because like I've been looking forward to Chroma Prime for so long. I love Chroma. He's so much fun to fucking play. And I'm hoping that like with the rework he gets more interesting also. Like, you know, his one ability basically feels completely useless. His 4 is like super situational, so like he's kind of like a 1 or a 2 ability frame, but he's still like just super cool to play. I love that like you change his fucking color and his elements change, and that changes how his abilities all work. Ah, no, the banner got me. There we go. God, I fucking love the Amprex.
Console is nearby. If you trip the alarms now, the enemy will start destroying data.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm not getting into that. Fuck that.
You've triggered the alarms.
I knew it. Oh, shit.
I blame Badger.
More.
Ciphers for the win!
Data is still active. We've set off too many alarms. Eliminate all remaining enemies so that nukes or infiltration does not reach high command.
That's literally why I don't do sorties, because if I don't have ciphers, I cannot fucking handle stealth missions in this game at all.
Trigger the alarm.
Ah! Oh, I'm lost. Which way did I come in? Okay, it was this way. Uh-oh. Stalker. Oh, shit! It's Stalker. This is gonna be fucking rough.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
Fine. Yeah, Trinity. Nothing's gonna happen.
where is he?
He's not in yet. He's not in yet. Right here next to me.
Like, don't stun him when he's invulnerable.
Well, yeah.
Okay. I was kind of worried about that one with you guys being lower. Sandy.
Yeah, wig.
Hopefully, we have Trinity.
You guys all got the blueprint?
Oh, yep, for like third time.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if you guys had gotten him yet or not.
Yeah, I got the bow already.
Nice.
I haven't used it that much, must admit. I've just been using the heck.
Yeah, it's nice for like missions if you care about stealth, because the Dread's crit is pretty solid.
Tasty.
Yeah.
Stealth and Warframe.
I know, right? Yeah.
I mean, that's sort of like stealth playing D6 last time I played it. Starting off with a silent pistol and then ending up with the heavy machine gun because I was sick of like everything. No stealth, no point. Just run and blitz everything. Problem solved.
Yeah, I really wish that they would do a stealth rework in the near future.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, they already have one.
Yeah. Oh shit. God damn it. Keep forgetting to turn Desecrate back on.
Don't turn it off.
Or like don't fall in a pit and get it toggled off. Either way though, yeah, your point is valid. Maintain the desecration. Get him, Sandy! She's fucking going for it.
Show him the Swedish meatballs.
She can smell the crowdfunding money.
On the prowl.
That hurts the snake leather, duty.
Another job well executed.
Chris! I want snake liver seats on my Ferrari. She must have been really sad when all she got was a Porsche.
Ooh,
Actually, we
Aww.
spell it correct in here. It is Porsche.
Porsche.
Porsche. Ferdinand Porsche. Did you know
Uh,
they made the Leopard 1 tank, but
Your meddling will not be tolerated.
your punishment has been ordered. Does that mean we're gonna get Shadowstalk?
yeah, that means we're gonna get assassin, hopefully. If we do another Grenier mission, they should hopefully come after us because there's a lot of us now with that, or 4 of us should at least have it. So, reading up on it, it says the more people that have it, the more of a chance they got of showing
Be
up.
patient, you.
I am patient. I'm just reading what it says.
If you were patient, you wouldn't have refunded Star Citizen.
Damn,
Hey,
shots fired.
Hey,
That's just
Hey,
a smart
nobody-
investment strategy.
nobody has that
What do
level
you
of
think
patience.
CIG is, Thatcher? A piggy bank? You think
bank.
you can just give them money and get
A
it?
bank. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. What was it? Will said. Yeah. That's
Why
what
more
like that.
invasions? What?
That's really the best argument I ever heard. CIG is not a piggy bank. You can't get your money back. Well, yeah. Interest-free loans, you know, that business is great for, like, it's not a piggy bank.
That was definitely the best argument ever.
Operator, are you enjoying
I
the
just
view?
want to see
No.
one angry German taking them to court. That would be such a show. It would be such a... They would be raped over here. Raped by the law. I am the law.
Yeah, I'm really curious to see what ends up happening with that now that is that it? Is that actually law now, or?
I know the stories from several Germans that refunded, and dude, the guys that threatened to take them to court and were like serious about it, they got audiences with Chris Roberts himself. That was quite fun.
Ah, nice.
So yeah, totally applying the same. Are you guys? Oh.
That was rude.
I hate all of you for it.
Don't
What
be
did
like
I
that.
do?
You're over from the left.
How am I supposed to stop them?
Increased security measures.
You didn't stop them either, so no. Take your stuff.
Bong, 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 bong. I swing my pimp stick around everywhere. Get out of the way, Sandy, goddammit. There's the... there you go.
Guys are already halfway through the mission. I'm still running around here.
Man. Christ.
God damn.
The door is open, yeah.
Of course, I fall down into it.
Next time, though.
Mind the gap.
Thank you.
Good.
Anybody know when Game of Thrones starts again?
Fucking, isn't it like mid 2019 now?
Never again.
Ooh.
Fucking hell, where are you guys? Always
At the
leave me.
objective.
Ah!
Access data and the mission
God damn it.
complete failure.
Oh
shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
You got it. The data
Nice.
is still intact. Not let enemy command know we were here.
What can I do with this cephalon fragment?
Scan it.
Damn it.
Scan
How
them.
do I use the scanner?
Hold down Q.
Yeah, if you got them equipped from your gear, from your spaceship.
Yeah, I have it equipped, but I think
You hold down Q, you highlight over it with a mouse, you left click.
I
And
think
then
I
you
have to
just-
bind that. Give me a sec.
Get away now. You do not have to go with it.
Nope.
You do not want.
Assassins?
Maybe.
Tenno, listen carefully. We're
Yeah,
Yeah,
being hunted
they're
by.
coming.
Yeah, boy.
extraction at 5.
How about no?
There.
Bring it on, possibly. Barrel diffusion.
How's chamber multi-shot shotgun? Oh yes. Split
And
shot.
split
Split
chamber.
chamber. Wow.
The fucking whole lot.
Took a risk, but I
Christ.
hate
I wish I had that last when I started out.
All skill, no luck.
mean-
What's usually on Q for you then? If that's
Q?
your button.
If you hold down Q, it brings up a radio from you and all the emotes.
Ah. That's
Stalking fan sites. The hell?
Just done.
God damn it. Seeing Corpus that I'm not supposed to kill, like, really throws me off.
It throws me off every time. I think I went through a mission earlier, shooting them exclusively. And I
Right.
was like, well, I'm not doing any
Right.
damage. The game is bugged. And it's like, oh wait, never mind.
I was like, oh, maybe I'm lagging really bad because they're a EU host, right? And I'm like, oh, what the fuck? This is so fucking bad. And I'm like, oh wait, Corpus, okay. I'm just stupid.
Just get your radiation procs and you can kill them.
That's the one thing that I really wish that Warframe would add with them getting more and more popular and, you know, more successful is like dedicated hosting.
Money.
Mm.
I mean, it's there for gameplay.
Yeah.
And it really doesn't matter for co-op.
Nah, not really. PvP, yeah.
Even though the
but-
mission was aborted,
What?
you are all safe. That means we won today.
What?
I mean, I've had a couple games, not with you guys yet, but like I've had other games where like you can tell the host is on a connection that's struggling, and it's just a fucking lag fest.
Yeah, but it's rare enough that it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it's not bad, especially because you can set the ping filter. Excuse me. I just wish that they had the option. Plus, it would eliminate having to deal with host migration shit and Sanctuary Onslaught.
Actually, I'm assuming the weapon is a drop from them.
It is,
Okay, I didn't
but
get
it's
it,
not
but
guaranteed.
not guaranteed. No, that's fine. I still got some decent mods.
You
Yeah.
mean some required mods on literally every single weapon, yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's,
need, I need a moment to set up
Alright.
control.
oh. That poor dog's stuck in the ramp.
What shall I put on my heck now? Primed point blank, Hell's Chamber. Oh, Seeking Fury. Maybe I should put that on.
You like that space window, and I didn't have to buy a 600 die for it. Look at that.
Operator, I run diagnostic regressions. All systems nominal. You don't need to thank me.
Yeah, at least not having people bang on about the freelance cockpit. I can't see out of it.
Oh man, yeah. Yep.
One moment. Okay. Oh, they haven't queued us up yet for anything?
God.
I finished the build of this little thingy roboty. How do I get it to collect stuff for me?
It's a mod called Vacuum.
I would have a look.
If you don't have it, I definitely have extras. I have 2 extras.
Your collection of mods is impressive.
So if you don't have it, let me know.
I wonder if there are more.
I have a vacuum.
Okay. So the more you upgrade that, the bigger the radius gets. But that's definitely like, if you're gonna use a Sentinel, that's the mod you absolutely want to have in it.
Yep.
Because life is good once you get that shit fully upgraded.
So I should disregard all the other mods and just use this one? Or?
If that's the only one you can fit right now, maybe, because like right now, especially starting out, you're probably like hurting for resources with making stuff, and that will help make sure that you get everything that drops around you.
Right, what were the things you can put into a weapon that increases the slots for capacity?
What are they called? Working catalyst? I want to say.
Yeah,
I was calling potatoes. So.
catalyst.
Oh, I got. Oh yeah, the potatoes.
Yeah.
Oh okay. Alright, I got any potatoes.
You have like 1.
Sorry.
Alright. I have almost maximum vacuum now. Can't fit maximum because that would exceed capacity, but almost max.
Huh, I don't have a catalyst. What?
Did you already put it in something?
Alright, so.
You can
Hang on, wait, doesn't it? Didn't I put it in a Warframe?
no reactors and put in a Warframe.
Oh, I don't think I put it in anything.
Go to mod your weapon and then click action.
Boop. Upgrade. Actions. Upgrade. Oh, I've got 2.
Oh shit! Look at that.
Yes. Oh, yes.
That laugh.
Put chilling grass back in and incendiary coat. Oh, holy
I
shit.
still need the freaking Orokin cells for the vectors. I just need those, I have everything.
Oh, I can polarize stuff as well, but it requires thingies. What's a focus lens?
Operator,
Channel
you have
affinity into the
remembered well
focus
how
on the
the
max
Tenno
rank
armed
weapons and
themselves.
what does that do?
It's for like a different part of the game you'll kind of get to a little later on.
Okay.
I love Harrow so much. I love support frames or support classes in general, and basically any
For
game.
the Dread, I need Morphix and Plastids.
And
But
I
really,
love,
I want to build the vectors.
love how Harrow's set up. I wish that it was a little bit more like
Well,
group friendly.
they are rare.
Great.
Just because I feel like Harrow's mechanics really incentivize him getting all the kills. So it doesn't feel as supportish, but he's
No, I
still
have
so
this
much
stupid
fun to
companion
play.
That should help me out. Fine, acquire.
Well, not if you call him stupid. I mean, that's just rude.
Yep.
And I'm really looking forward to future cosmetics for him, because I just love the fucking vibe.
Completely uncalled for, dude. Just expect better. I'd say you're a disappointment, but that CT stick.
Fuck yourself with a pineapple badger.
Oh, this shotgun just suddenly got tasty.
I love listening to the enthusiasm of people who are new to Warframe.
Several up.
I can already see Basher one-shot an entire rooms full of enemies.
Oh, that's right. I can actually get a shot. I never used the shotgun, and my bolter is max ranks.
Get the heck. Get the heck.
The what?
The heck. The heck is top cack.
Do I need to
If
build
it rhymes, you know it's true. So,
Yeah.
boom. Discussion over.
Do we want to do an exterminate?
It's mastery level 4. I can't use that yet. I could actually build it.
Yeah.
I could, for fuck's sake. But I'm not mastery level.
But
How
why
cl-
don't we
how
just
close are
why don't
you,
we just do why don't we just do some quests for you to get you like further along the story, like at least to Jupiter or whatever or wherever the hell you are now.
Well, if you mean story, do you mean like the quest?
Just like progressing to the junction.
Let's get some goddamn organs first.
Oh yeah. Alright.
Alright.
Priorities.
Well, you queue us up for that then or whatever, because I'm still plebs for
Oh.
this.
Don't
come along.
fucking ask me.
Hey, you're the leader usually. This is like War Thunder. You're the group leader. You've been promoted to group leader.
It started off as the last one of all of you, and I progressed to the actual Leopard 2K.
Premium, premium.
Almost at the 2A4. You shut your whore mouth.
Yeah, but you also spent more money than all of us.
That's worth it. I got kick-ass tanks for it. And the door with 3 MK.
I've got a kick-ass tank. It's called an F2
Yeah.
or a H1.
Just waiting to see what they're gonna
The
do,
only
so I
tank
know
I'll
what to
give
take
you
for
that's
loadout.
actually kick-ass what you have is the 2H.
What, my Babby?
The Babby
Babby
Tiger.
Tiger. Babby Tiger is amazing.
Need for Speed Stalingrad.
Yeah, we got here now.
We need to get some low-tier games on both squeeze bore thingies.
Oh man, I
Squeezy
forgot
boys.
about that. I forgot about those.
The squeezy boys.
It's like taking Tetrarchs into 8.8s or 9.0s and just wrecking people.
I mean, they're more effective than fucking APDS, so...
A lone Tenno operator is raiding this ship for supplies. You are here to distract the enemy. Trigger the alarm.
The Grenier used to be builders, but now all they make is war.
They have just
Oh,
shut down
there
all
it is.
systems. Sending life
this
support
the wrong-
capsules your way.
Wrong door.
The first life support capsule arrived. Activate it
That
when your
was really
supply is
right
low.
door.
fallen enemies will drop crucial life support. Be on the lookout.
Explore the map, see if you find some more you can sell.
What's up?
Origin
Explore
cells.
and see if you find fucking...
Is it already marked for all of us if it...
No, you have to aim at
No.
it and press G.
Yeah. Set a waypoint to it.
We fought with honor.
Oh, this little collector thing is so handy.
Yeah, it's really
It's
nice.
amazing, isn't it?
You get really reliant on it, and you're like, oh my god, I'm never going back to dogs.
And then when it dies, you're lost.
Yeah.
Like, oh, why am I not picking things up?
I think Prime Regen was like literally the most fucking worth it mod I ever bought.
Don't think they even know what that means.
Oh yeah, my bad. So Prime Regen lets your little Sentinel come back multiple times after he gets fucked up.
Yeah, I've got that one. Or a
You've got
mod.
the normal one.
I've got the normal one.
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah. I think that one's
One.
one time, and then Prime lets it come back 3 or something like that.
Yeah.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Where are you dudes even? I'm killing them all by myself over here.
That's fine.
I believe
You're
in
getting
you.
XP. Yeah, you're getting XP. I'm looking around for stuff for you to loot.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you very much.
Nice.
Is it even legal for you to play this game, Bachelor? That's nice, isn't it? That's dangerous. I can't cop though. Just you wait until your Sentinel also breaks all the boxes.
Support incoming.
Get real fucking lazy.
Oh, that's from one of the groups, isn't it? And the.
Nah, it's just from Samaras.
Is it? Oh, I thought it was one. Oh no, it is. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, because I looked at it earlier, didn't I? Was that Alloy?
Yeah, he's not a group. It's for everyone.
Yeah. Might have to do that just so I can get my little
Additional life
minion
support
to just smash everything for me.
Mitch.
Did you find anything yet?
A lot of alloy, but no. Still looking around, just have the map open and just exploring.
Yeah, absolutely, Allison. Inaros. Oh,
I'm moving over to you guys.
my two favorite are Nidus and Inaros, so I am so excited for the day Inaros gets a Prime. That's gonna be glorious. So glorious.
All I seem to be finding is ammo crates. What's that? No, alloy.
Did I loop back around or did he? Oh, okay. Badger already came through here.
Oh, this is the exit.
Get ready for a capsule.
I don't even know where the fuck you are. Or how did you get there?
I mean, if I set a waypoint, you could head over here, but there's nothing really here to loot. Get him, Sandy. Steal the money. I need more money to make my space game.
I mean,
Another life support capsule is now available.
That
Think of some more harebrained schemes.
name will never get old. Oh, man.
What's that? Oh, it's a little star.
Ready. Extraction. The raid is off to a successful start.
At least DD hasn't got around to the joys of the challenge rooms yet.
What?
Challenge rooms.
They are harmless.
They are harmless. It's just if you're in a group of randoms, you generally don't get a chance to do them.
Yeah, they're fun.
Not the room. Not the room.
Prepare
What?
for life support.
Happy Pants. What? I want to assume that's Kyle, but
You lucky bastard.
never know.
Oh, yeah, I'm not so lucky. Holy shit! This gun's turned into the Grenade space program gun.
Like, I swear to God, half the fun in this game is finding games that or guns that like have severe ragdoll physics with kill,
Yep.
and just launching them.
But I love doing his rhino headbutting things as well and watching him fly off the air. Oh, I'm in a hangar. Oh, neat. He's got Cephalon fragment. Oh, wait, no.
What's up, man? Why don't you get in on some of this amazing Warframe? Actually, you missed out on the actual like stealther ninja Warframe being free on Twitch like a week ago. You legit should check out some of the stuff that's coming with Warframe. Like, it's getting a whole nother open world expansion. All sorts of fucking crazy shit, dude. Ah! Defeated by the ceiling. No, my support. Okay.
It's actually one thing. Did collecting all the Cephalon fragments in the game actually give you anything?
I've delivered
Codex
a life
entry.
support capsule.
Oh, that's it. Just interest.
This makes me sad, senpai.
What the fuck do you want?
I thought it'd give you like some blueprint maybe or something.
Even more annoying than I would actually have to do it.
Yeah.
Fucking awesome
Selmer.
cell.
What's up? Oh, there's one.
Remember the market.
Don't tell me how to live my life!
You don't know me.
You don't know me.
No.
Oh, no shit, Allison?
Life support.
I didn't know that. I've super slacked on all the codex entries. I used to be like really anal about trying to make sure I got every single one on every planet, and then I was like, this is work.
Oh, it's Looty Boy.
Oh yeah, there we go. It's hentai time!
That's my boy.
Oh, look at that range, Jesus.
With me, for fuck's sake. Run, Forrest! Run!
Flat. Hydroid's another one of those super useful frames that I really need to, like, actually put time into and get his augment.
Yeah, I wonder if this spaceship here, like, clips into the ground or bounces off into space.
I don't remember, but I do know that they said it punches above its weight class, so make of that what you will.
Yeah, but I don't think you could afford it, like.
No, yeah, obviously. That's for the
It's a war bomb,
diamond
sorry.
tier concierge.
War bomb, sorry.
No, the Chairman's Club, obviously.
The longer you
I'm waiting for them to make like a
successful, we will
2 million mile high club that's even better than the one they have, so then people have to keep spending and spending. They just always one up themselves.
just
they
not
can-
even gonna tell you, you know.
They can up themselves something. That's what they can do.
They're gonna make you sign an NDA before you get to join.
Right.
That NDA was such bullshit. For Eva Cardi, it really was. Ooh, didn't they
Additional
do that?
support has arrived.
Oh, I'm having to manually go around and pick everything up. I don't like this.
Is your companion die?
No, it's just the dog doesn't go around and collect things because it's not a robot. Mwah.
Yeah, even the dog that has the fetch mod, it really doesn't function very well at all. It's like only when it's not in combat, it'll pick items up that are around it, and it's like, okay, when is that ever the case?
You're on your spaceship.
And pretty much. Squidoo!
Oh, did you guys leave me again?
No.
No, you left us.
I was hanging out. I was hanging out with the tentacles.
I mean, they just do their own thing.
Are you running the augment for him or no?
Of course.
Okay. Yeah, I was just trying to bait as many into him as I could then.
It's always funny when we have CT with his Lucy Boy on, because like we start off like standing at the tentacles, then Didi runs off and starts killing them outside the tentacles.
Yeah.
We're not getting any extra loot.
That's a big part of why I like put more Forma into Necros than Hydroid, because like every time you try to get into a farm using him, I feel like that's what people end up doing. They're like edging more and more and more out of it. And it's like, God damn, man, just why you complicate this?
Yeah.
Bring me all the things.
I'm so glad that DE didn't skimp on like the gore in this game also. That really like really makes it, watching bodies just like pink mist and legs remaining.
You split people in half.
And some of the finisher animations are just fucking incredible.
Oh, they're yeah, some of them are brutal.
Fatality. We have to stay for 20 minutes or something, right?
Yeah, we can do.
That's good.
Just play until we have all your cells in one.
I very much enjoy this map. Oh, there's something. 130 meters away, yeah.
Yeah, I
The woods.
For me, like, Plains of Eidolon was just totally, like, icing on the cake. Like, I had so much fun doing endless survival missions and shit like that. Even though it's, like, monotonous as fuck. It's just so much fun for some reason. That, like, I didn't even mind, right? Like, when Plains came out, I was like, oh, this is something new and cool, but I still love it for, like, sitting there seeing how long you can handle fucking surviving endless waves of infested and shit.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's fun.
I always liked survival type games like this.
I mean, I like games like this, but things like Left 4 Dead or Killing Floor, they are fun, but like once you played through them as each character once on every single map, then it's sort of like, okay, I'm done. The AI all spawn from the same place.
Yeah.
It's
What our Tenno operative
really
just found.
different, so it's
They
like,
could not
eh.
do this without you.
I feel like a lot of what makes Warframe like kind of special and like unique is especially like the pacing and like how fast and mobile you are, it makes it just so much more interesting to play. Like, when I go back to Destiny 2 from this, it's fucking hard. It's really, really hard to play Destiny after playing Warframe. Like, that's a big thing that I'm worried about with, like, Anthem. Is going to a game that's that slower paced as, like, a loot shooter again.
Are you gonna go into post-scriptum failure?
I'm really thinking about it. I backed it already, obviously. Because, I mean, if I want to play a World War II game, I'm going to pick Postscriptum 1,000 times before I pick the new Battlefield.
Yeah. You mean Call of Duty Field?
Yeah, basically.
Battlefield had the winning restart with Battlefield like 2. They should have just reiterated on that and stopped making it more Call of Duty.
I would have actually bought into the next Battlefield game if they had done the Battlefield 2149 or whatever the fuck it was again.
42.
Yeah, I've been wanting them to do a remake of that for so long. Because unfortunately that game came out at a time when I didn't have internet, so I was like, cool.
Oh, I played it. Like Battlefield 2 and 2142, that was my first real internet title.
Oh. Babby.
Yeah, so damn.
Yeah. You respect your elders.
Back on my days,
Battlefield
all we
19.
had was a tire and a stick to play with.
And it was still more fun than Star Citizen.
And the bottles were all sticky.
Check it out. Happy Pants.
Back in my day, we didn't
It's
have Hardcore 2.0.
It's like a more high. Actually,
Why, someone stole my weapon and fuck.
Back in my day, procedural
Let's say,
rights
let me
were
do
in
this.
your own frying pan.
So Postscriptum, I'm fairly certain is actually like worked on by people who were part of World War II Online, which I'm pretty sure you remember playing back in the day, right? So it's like kind of like Battlefield, Call of Duty map size and matches. Like I think it's like 60 versus 60, 40 versus 40, something like that. I don't remember. But it's like way more realistic in terms of like damage and shit like that. If you've ever heard of the game Squad, it's like a World War II kind of version of Squad. Boop. Turn this back on.
Oh, my equipment is all maxed.
So like tanks and shit like that, you need an actual crew. Like you can't just one dude jumps in a tank and is like, I'm gonna go fucking camp the map and shit like that, right? Let me think. What else? Like medics and shit like that are actually like required if you get shot out. It's a way more like realistic World War II game that's coming out. So like a lot of people who are not super interested in Battlefield's newest title have been looking at Postscriptum. I don't know when it actually officially releases. It's on Steam right now for pre-order. They do weekend testings pretty frequently. There was just one going on actually. So I mean, you can jump on it and actually check it out. And I think the game's like really picking up steam right now. Whereas like before it was kind of still a little small and wasn't really like well known. Oh shit! I don't have disc on again. God damn it. So it's definitely like by the time it comes out of like, oh hey, we're just doing weekend testing and actually goes to like full early access or actually like releasing. I have a feeling it's gonna have a pretty solid player base.
Everybody's trust.
I'm just sick. No, I just.
Yep.
And like, if you look at the quality of that, if you look at the quality of that game compared to like other bullshit shooters that are out right now, and like consider that the studio behind Postscriptum is 8 fucking dudes, it's insane. Like, the explosions are fucking super well done. It's like War Thunder, where
Peanut butter cottage
you have to
sauce.
actually hit the internals of tanks, and like there's penetration. So like if you're in a Panzer III and you're shooting at a fucking Panther, you're not gonna pen, right? I mean, obviously those are both German tanks, so you wouldn't be shooting at them. But like it's just one of the examples that they used during their first initial live stream. It just looks like a way more like kind of like realistic version of a World War II shooter. My bad, sorry guys. I'm trying to describe postscriptum to someone.
Like being a young man.
Yeah, they actually just added what do you call it? Paratroopers too, which is gonna
I
be
just want to see
cool.
a detailed tank damage model, then I'm happy with it.
Yeah, right. Like, I don't know if you caught like one of the initial streams where they were trying to fucking shoot a Panther with the Panzer. That was cool as fuck. And the ricochet, like, it's insane to think that that studio is 8 fucking dudes, and the quality that they're putting out with 8 fucking people, and you compare it to some other titles, and it's like, holy shit, man.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to hear excuses for games anymore. Fuck off. Like, if these guys are doing this level of fidelity with fucking 8 people.
I was waiting for that word.
I can't even take that fucking word seriously anymore. Like, Chris Roberts has ruined the word fidelity.
Yep.
Thank you, Chris.
It's not the only one he's ruined.
Yeah.
Immersion.
Immersion. I would like have full-on liver
My
failure if I
favorite-
drank every time he said immersion
My
infidelity.
favorite is simply just tier 0 implementation.
What, not bind column?
Oh god. Serialized variables. Like fuck. Go home, Chris, please.
You'll be a family man.
Yeah. Fuck.
Go home.
Yeah, it's insane, dude. Try to find this. I'll try to pull up the stream here after this round, where like they actually demo like ricochets, and just pay attention to like the sound design alone. They have like a scene where like a 109 flies over, and it's just fucking. It sounds so fucking good. A Stuka does a dive bomb. It's just like, goddamn, dude. 8 fucking people did this. It's crazy, and like the amount of progress that they're like pushing out with it, it's just really, really promising.
Please no dive bombs. I have PTSD from War Thunder.
Oh fuck.
Well, you didn't play when the rockets were balanced.
Yeah, the rocket balance. Oh man, that was so good back in the day when that was like literally, if you were in arcade ground forces, that was the meta. Like, get the rocket attack ship and then just fucking point blank spam.
It was always Hurricane Mark 2s or
Yeah.
whatever Mark 1 it was, and it's just fly into the ground with a
Yep.
rockets. So, okay.
82 so fun.
Fuck.
Like, oh, we killed your entire fucking team.
Yep.
That moment when you get the Flak Panzer Gepard with the radar.
Oh
It's
god.
just like, oh, I think in my first game with it, I got 8 kills. Like 3 tank kills and 5 airplanes. And it didn't even have parts for it or anything, just...
It's not like you're gonna survive enough. And where should we put the ammo? Everywhere! Everywhere! And we can carry more.
Yeah, sometimes I like look at where ammo racks are in that game and I'm like, god damn it. Like obviously right after getting killed by a rack hit, right? And I'm like, god damn it, who the fuck would put ammo there? And I'm like, okay, actually, yeah, like I would totally put ammo there because I'm lazy and I'd be like, oh man, I want to be able to grab that easier.
Well, you just die, you fire right, technically. But you know, that's not modeled in game, none of it.
I mean, the Russian tanks aren't accurate, you know. Like, they don't have all the ammo sloshing around at the bottom of the tank. Oracle shot.
Or you know, the loader getting his legs chopped off by the turret monster because they don't have a turret basket. Who the hell doesn't have a turret basket in World War II?
I mean, he's not wearing helmets inside tanks.
They just don't look good.
Fashion tank frame.
The tank is a giant helmet, comrade.
Full body helmet.
You don't need body armor then. You just got tank all in one.
The squid from your tentacles was like vertical on the wall.
He's a ninja squid. Like,
He fucking was. Or the Kraken, my bad, the Kraken.
When do we want to disappear from here?
Well, whenever.
Yeah, doesn't matter to me.
We could always go open some cabbages.
ooh, let me guess another golden blueprint. No, this time it's over on this.
Yep.
This time on shit you already have 1,000,000 times.
Oh. Be gone! Stop! I mean, how many cabbages have you got, Didi? Do you know?
1 and 8, really?
Really? No, not from this mission in total. No.
I would have to look it up.
Okay. Because we could always go and open some cabbages, get some loot that way.
Need to do some ratchet for the next prime.
Well, whatever, yeah. I mean, we can go.
No, you fuck. Get it alone. Don't have to relic for it.
Space.
Love this fucking room.
Has been replenished.
Oh, scary floaty things. You coming?
What? Like at least wait for 30 minutes. Jesus.
Get ready for
All
a
right.
capsule.
I believe in the dream. We can make 30 minutes.
We can make 3 hours.
With enough donations, we could do it. I mean pledges. I mean ship sales. I mean
Donate life support.
I'm so excited to see like how this whole story plays out over the next fucking 2-3 days.
Seconds.
Our Tenno
I think
operative
you're a
is
shit
down.
with your broken
We
ass
cannot do
stuff.
this without you.
Come on.
everybody get that orc cell?
Where?
Oh, right.
Thank you.
That's how they
I
go.
wasn't sure if it just dropped or if it's been there. I just couldn't see it.
Yeah, it just dropped.
What, we're gonna do this for 14 minutes or?
I don't care.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, we can just go sit at the exit and just farm them there if you want. And just leave whenever we want.
Ah, fuck that bombard. God damn it.
Fuck. Did that have like some sort of fucking like extendo tongue in it?
Oh, the dog? Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty fucking gnarly.
Tongue. No, it's got a plant growing out of its ass there.
It's like an infested Kubro.
Oh. Oh.
Get out the fire! Run faster!
Really? There's nothing turning up?
I mean, the tentacles are having fun.
Oh, okay. I thought we were just gonna sit in the doorway.
I mean, it depends on which doorway you use.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, yeah.
The range was so big I couldn't tell where they started. Sandy.
But 3 minutes, they're still only level 42. Not used to this.
I think I'm still that's a great range. Okay. Yeah. That's fine. We're Gucci.
Oh, what? Get me up, get me up, get me up.
Attack us and we will counter.
Thank you.
Sandy, no! Number one VIP right here.
Concierge status?
Attack some guy. Can I do something about that? No, not really.
No, that's the only downside with the Sentinels versus the dogs is you can't revive them once they go down.
Unless you die.
My warframe is strong.
Oh, alright. Yeah, use
You're
my
a
ability.
disgrace to all Rhino players.
Oh, come on.
The longer
I
you
almost
fight,
got you up.
the more successful we will be.
That's an invisible.
The level to which I need to finally get a fucking amp is really fucking tragic. God.
I'm really not doing much damage anymore on these levels.
We can leave if you want. Can we get to 40
It's
minutes?
only 3 minutes left.
Yeah, we'll get to 40 and then leave.
I mean, there's always only 5
Or it
minutes
comes out.
It's offload.
Fucking hell.
Space.
Flanking with their superior AI.
Fury or AI. Spawning on your flank and then running straight forward.
Also, it's okay for Star Citizen, but not Warframe.
Also doesn't have
At least, well, at least the
They
AI
just have
doesn't walk
NPCs
into
that-
walls.
I'm not going in there. I'm not doing that on my own.
Cover me while I move.
Oh god, he's dying.
Can't
Oh,
get to him.
Well,
I got stuck. Sorry.
whoa, whoa.
You were too far away.
Let's see how it is.
Ran too far.
Thought we were a team.
Well, I don't know what gave you that impression.
Wow.
You knew how bad we were at sticking together.
If he didn't, he does now.
Yeah. It's a valuable lesson for me.
Your own goddamn fault, you let enemies are only level 60.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. That hurts, that hurts.
Folks will die until level 200.
Ow!
Told you about your roll. Just want me to kill myself again.
My bad. I don't think I realized how far out in front I was.
We will all share in this action. Hold out as long as you can.
We're leaving.
Yep.
It's only 5 more minutes.
This is where another Oracle cell drops to bait you into staying. Okay, well, nope. Fuck that. My Necros is not made for this.
You're chasing your own tail again, but
Take off. Spin quick enough.
you're right.
that was good.
Another job
Thump,
well
thump,
executed.
I'll take 40,000 credits.
I went from rank 0 to rank 16 on the Taxon and rank 23 on the Artex.
Nice.
Oh, Sandy is now max rank.
Oh damn, Sandy!
From 16 to 30. Jesus.
I got 40,000 credits. That's
Daily tribute. What's in the daily tribute? Gallium.
Nice.
oh, that was a good.
I'm gonna put my robot back on because robots collects.
A Mac blueprint. Thank you, game.
Oh, that was quick. Now I'm almost mastery level 4.
Nice.
Tenno.
Cool.
Time limited mission alert available. Check navigation.
Now the Ash Prime Mac. I can go with Trinity Prime.
Pet the Doge, pet the Doge. I feel conflicted about petting Sandy. That's just I think.
It's not her
Why?
fault.
I'm filthy. I'm tainted. Cannot get rid of this taint. Oh. Oh, see by crafting. 2 days left. And 12 hours for Chroma. Ooh. Yeah, I've got Chroma building, I've got Nyx building, I've got a Vault building.
That's not bad. I've got Frost, Limbo, Vault, and Zephyr. And I get million weapons.
Yeah. Ooh,
It's like,
thank you for
I want to
reminding
get
me.
best rank.
I just realised I haven't got a former building. Oh. I'm gonna uninstall the game now for being a pleb.
That's the one new blood mistake there.
If I bought the Oberon, I could also build that as well because I've got all the items for it. Although, looking at the time, I'm probably going to scoot off to bed because I've got work tomorrow and it's 1:30. So, because if I don't, I'm going to stay on here and then it's going to be like, oh god.
Never ever quit.
Wait, mate.
Just stay awake. Don't
Alright.
sleep.
Oh.
Oh, I think I will book the tips then.
What?
Yes, I will. So it's ready tomorrow.
Right, guys. I should catch you around, so.
Yeah, I will be off
Night.
myself.
Take it easy.
Same.
Thanks
See
for stopping by.
Alright. Yeah,
We're
yeah, it
doing
was good
this
fun.
every night, so if you're into... I
Yeah,
mean,
if-
we're gonna poke you from now on anyways, just to know.
Yeah, if you ever see us on here and just want to come in and chill, even if we're not doing anything, feel free.
Will do. I'll make it my mission to harass you guys more often then.
Listen, come in here and listen to the FUD.
Yeah, you gotta spread the FUD. It's a
Like
very
what-
important part of the
Just
refund
no-
conspiracy.
Just no Star Wars spoilers or we'll close your account.
Alright guys, I'll see you. You have a good one.
See ya.
Alrighty. I am probably gonna jump off for a little bit also then. So I can go fucking eat. So, thank you everybody for watching. This has been Warframe with the lovely gents of former Renegade Squadron Exiles. I don't know what they go by now anymore. But it's been a blast. And probably do some more streams with them maybe tomorrow if they're on. If not, I will be back doing more Warframe later tonight. I'm just going to go grab a salad really quick, eat that, and then I will be back on. I have some formulas to work through, some shit to level up. So it won't be like super in-depth stuff, but it will be a great time for anybody who's interested in getting into Warframe right now because it is kind of grabbing a lot of attention from people who are just now becoming aware of it or people who kind of wrote it off like I did when I first got into Warframe. I was like, oh man, it's a free-to-play game, fuck that. So if anybody who is a normal or regular of the channel, you're not familiar with Warframe, now's a great time to bug the shit out of me about it. Or, well, once I come back from eating. Because it'll be a chance for anybody to be like, hey, what's this? What's that? How does this work? And if I'm just leveling stuff, basically I can give chat my full attention instead of actually paying attention to, like, the game. Versus more end game stuff. Like, if I was Kuva farming or anything like that, I would probably be more focused on the game than chat. So, anyways, I will be back probably about a half hour. That gives me a time to eat food really quick, smoke, and then jump back on here. So I will see you guys shortly. For real.